Good morning. It's New Comic Book Day, November 7th, day after elections. Hope you got what you wanted. If you didn't, remember, you got to vote. That's the great thing about America. Moving on past that, it is New Comic Book Day again. Marvel now launching two new number ones. That's going to be Iron Man and Deadpool. Um, One of my picks out of that might have to read Deadpool appropriately the day after elections. The storyline goes that you've got dead presidents coming back to life. In fact, all the way back to George Washington. And Marvel heroes being kind of, I know they're human and everything, but they're still, they have an image to uphold. Can't go out killing even dead presidents. It looks bad. So who are they going to get? They're going to get Deadpool because, he's already got that reputation. Merc with the mouth. He, takes on pretty much any kind of job. So he's the guy to pick for it. And so I might have to pick that up. I might have to check into that. Number one in a mini-series coming out today, the title 47 Ronin, a title that's been done in movie and book and all types of media. It's a true story out of Japan. This book is put together by Mike Richardson, Stan Sakai, and Kazuo Koike. Comes out today. It's a story out of Japan. It's highly regarded in Japanese culture as being touting the virtues of the samurai, of honor and perseverance, and just that whole code of ethics that the warriors have. The story goes that 47 samurai are left without a master, or ronin, when their master assaults a court official, this man appointed by the emperor, and assaulting him, their master has to commit seppuku, or ritual suicide. They decide they're going to get back at this guy, and so they plot and plan for 2 years and eventually kill him. But in doing so, by killing someone appointed by the emperor, they have to commit ritual suicide also. Beautiful story. Again, it looks like a great book, so be sure and pick up a copy today. IzumiCon going on this weekend. It is taking place in Midwest City, Oklahoma, which is a suburb of Oklahoma City. And so if you've got a chance to shoot off up there, be sure and take pictures. Send me some links. I'd love to show them off to everybody else. We also have Millennium 15, Millennium Con, which is taking place in Round Rock. That is a historical wargaming convention. A lot of miniatures. They do have some role-playing spots, though they've tried to tone that down. They don't offer as many, but if they do have some people showing up, they'll try to find some spots for you. That, again, is going on this weekend down in Round Rock, which is a suburb of Austin. Another one that I'm really, really excited about is Tesla versus Edison, Showdown at Unobtainium. It is a weekend of, imagine a Renaissance festival where a story is being told, and as you walk around and you're eating your turkey leg and everything, there's a story going on, and you can interact with the actors and the events and actually become a part of it. I know some of the Ren fairs do that, but this one is kind of going steampunk, weird West version on this. It's down towards San Antonio. I just shot an article out about it, so you can look for the article on the website. Follow the link, and it'll tell you about Unobtainium, Texas, a small mining town, and Tesla and Edison are going to have a showdown here. And it's kind of a ripoff of the supposed feud that they actually had, back in history. They were fighting over, Tesla was all about alternating current, and Edison was all about direct current. They were trying to figure out which one would be the best for the nation. And Tesla eventually ended up winning out, even though they ended up killing an elephant doing this. I've provided a link for that also on the article, so that's also something you can look up. But that's going on this weekend, and what's really cool is just for the pass for the entire weekend is $30. So $30 gets you into the event, and it's an all-day thing, and just totally immersive, steampunk inventors and hackers and makers and just all kinds of really creative stuff going on around you. And so if you're into that, that should sound like a lot of fun. On Sunday, the Dallas Wind Symphony will present Oscar-winning Winds. They will be performing the music of John Williams, and that's going to get you everything from Star Wars to Jaws, Superman, E.T., Harry Potter, all the music that you have heard over the last 40 years. Is it 40? Almost 40 years. Just wonderful music, just makes you goosebumps, some of these songs. They will be performing in Allen at the Allen Performing Arts Center. That's Sunday at 2 o'clock. Tickets still available on that. In fact, I tried a couple of days ago and got 3 front row tickets, which I don't really know if you want front row tickets at a symphony because they're up a little, but either way, and for $85 for 3 people, that's not a bad deal, especially for this kind of stuff. Go out and get some culture. It's John Williams. So Science Channel, which I'm beginning to think of as the new sci-fi channel because they seem to get fans. The Science Channel's already been showing Firefly. The network's Saturday extravaganza begins at 7 a.m. Eastern Time, which means 6 a.m. for us, with an all-day marathon of the 14-episode series. Later that evening at 8 p.m., the final 2 episodes will be enhanced and presented as Firefly the Special Edition, which will offer viewers additional insight into the inner workings of the series with behind-the-scenes info. That's cool. Sunday night, November 11th at 9 p.m. Central, we'll have a 60-minute special provided by creator Joss Whedon, Nathan Fillion, and the rest of the Serenity crew, and they'll be giving a complete oral history on the franchise of Firefly and the entire 10-year run. Can you believe it's been 10 years? It's just amazing. So be sure and tune in November 11th, Sunday night at 9 p.m. Don't forget to get your Saturday 14 episode show in. Also, don't forget about the last 2 episodes being shown as a Firefly Special Edition with all the little viewer other insights they're going to throw in on that. And that concludes this episode of, and I have no idea what to call this. I'm going to try to do it every Wednesday morning, kind of highlight some of the comic books that I'm going to be looking at that day, and also talk about some of the events that are going to be going on during the rest of the week. And if there's anything else that you would like to see me put into this little video, feel free to email me at agalaxycalleddallas@gmail.com, or just drop me a post on my website anywhere in a comment section someplace. I'm that easy. You can also contact me on Facebook at Galaxy Called Dallas. Just do a search for it. It'll pop right up. Or you can find me on Twitter at Galaxy_Dallas. So feel free to drop those tips. Again, if you've got events that you know of that you don't see on my calendar, and you can find my calendar at the top of my webpage. It says Galaxy Calendar. If you don't find anything there, let me know. I'll be glad to put that event on there for you. Y'all have a great week, and we will see you next week.